Hello and welcome to day 5 of Positivity. And do you know what? I've got this little memento that I brought back from when I was in Savannah that a very dear friend gave to me. And it's a stone, and on it says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." And this is taken from Jeremiah 29:11. And fortunately, we have God with us, who is able to communicate. And I'm just sort of connecting to him. And I asked him first if it was all right if I could read that. And he thought it was a good idea. And he's saying to me that he's very glad to be able to communicate his words to as many people as he possibly can. For he feels that there is so much sadness and so much despair and heartache on our world at the moment. And he feels that this idea of bringing positivity to as many people is such an excellent idea. And he's thanking me for doing these words to all of you. He's saying that his time is very wisely spent because he doesn't rest at all. He is continually looking to help as many people as he possibly can. He is aware of all the prayers that are being sent, and he says that each prayer that comes his way, he looks to take action and follow through as much as he possibly can. For in this time, he really doesn't want anyone to suffer at all. He feels that the pain in his heart is immense when he looks at the suffering that is around the world. And he particularly is concerned about the people that have passed as a result of this virus. And he looks to them with great sadness, for they have come to his world prior to the time which he had designed, prior to when they should have arrived in his world. Much safety and security is given to those people, he says. He says that he doesn't want them to feel despair, any more despair than they perhaps do. He says that in his world, there is many facilities and many organizations and many people and many souls that assist people that come over to his world. And every care and every due care, he says, will be taken for those souls that need him and also need our world to make them feel secure is given to them. He's also concerned about those people that are grieving at the moment at their loss and perhaps are not able to follow through their usual procedures of having a funeral or in the normal way of which they would grieve. And he is very concerned about those people because their hearts are burdened with the loss, but also with the inability of how they can help their loved ones at the end of their life. And he says that much thought has been put into those people, and he's showing me it's like a blanket of love and pure light is being surrounded by those people to ease their burden and help them not feel so bereft and so much in pain. He feels this is an important facet of his work at the moment, and this is what he's doing for those people who are in grief and those people that are passing to his world. He is aware of the communication that took place yesterday with Jesus, and he can confirm that the angelic world and Jesus is working extremely hard, and they are doing as much as possible for all people concerned. He says that also they are working hard with the actual virus, and it's almost he's showing me where the angelic realm are moving the virus away from people and trying to decrease the level of pain and suffering that is in our world. He promises you, and he makes me hold my hands together, he promises you that every effort from our world is being done to help mankind and to help you personally. Thank you for listening, and thank you, God, for your words, and thank you for the words that I was given from Jeremiah. So thank you, Jeremiah, as well. And he says, I'll just repeat it again, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.